Welcome back to Limbus Company, Canto 7. We've made it to the heart of La Mancha Land, the windmill umbrella thing. Upon entry, you will no longer be able to travel to other nodes of the dungeon. Don Quixote will fully heal HP and have their SP reset to 0. Are you sure you want to proceed? Think I am. La Mancha Land, the Dreamer. Fixed into... Oh, not fixed into the first slot. We'll first slot you anyways, though, just in case. Right, one more time. We need to slot in the team we're running. We'll do like this, I think. I think that'll work decently. And let's send it. Does this wheel not remind you of the old war, Sancho? The blood fiends of the family with many arms, like windmills. Indeed I am. I remember how hotly my heart beat as I stood against the giant folk in the field of battle. I remember running after you after one of them flung your body far away as a result of your underestimating their might. Yet you no longer run after me. Now you stand against me. Dodge or raise your guards! Okay. I see how it's gonna be. Already summoning your minions. Jeez, this is crazy! Okay. This is... Okay. Okay. This is good. Okay, that's all we get for now, I assume. Is that a loop? Yeah, okay. They're doing this thing again. As you'd expect. Okay, let's see. Endless Wheel. Reserve one every time a gondola is defeated. Values is 0, there are no more units to spawn next turn. Move on to the next phase. Starved and Withered. Only brought down to 80. Okay. Oh, never mind. There's more. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Brought down to 50. You've got the bleed, yeah. The Wheel of La Mancha Land. Cannot be attacked when there's a gondola in the field. Does not lose HP to skill damage. Don't take GG names any of those. Okay. Starting with their gondolas, set interval, number of them may arrive until gondolas generated. Okay. It's at 0, move on to the next phase. Okay. Well, for now, I think... Let's... Okay. Yeah, I know. Let's... Okay, so it's gonna automatically do like this when... Okay. That's good. That'll work. That'll work. Do we need to start the gondola too? Please play for 30 increases eco random. It's not gonna be the unit killed itself. Oh, it's gonna kill itself event. Okay. Interesting. We can get whistles active immediately. Actually, that's really good, isn't it? Sure, we'll roll with that. This will be good. Oh no, that's not. Did I say that they just choose the wrong skill? I think I did. Okay, that's fine. So much fun leaving reality behind. That is true. Oh, Dawn's got a unique status effect too. I need to check that. Don't die. Two coiner. Yeah, that's all we get. Let's see. You're not going for any skills yet. You might not. It says set intervals. So is there a time frame or something? Is there a status effect saying like a timer or something? Nothing like that. Okay. In which is recounted the liberation from blood thicker than water. It's like the one before, but no defense level up. Intuition every 3 can move turns, max 6. Okay. So you're gonna see even stronger as things go. On kill, you get more benefits. Okay, cool. The fanfare. Oh, did we not kill them fast enough? Or we can kill them now, I think, right? We're still fine. I think we're still fine. Maybe something like that, sure. Start with that. That'll work. Should be able to stagger at least some of them, which I think is good enough, right? We're gonna need to get through 7 gondolas, so it really is going to be very much a grunt-heavy fight, it seems. That's only 2 coins, yeah, that's why we're doubling up that one. I think I did, right? I want to say I doubled up that one, but if I didn't, that'd be really unfortunate. Okay, yeah, we did, cool. That was like the worst double up possible, that's annoying. That's okay. So use a defense skill, deal 100% less damage. Okay, so DHE Honglu is bad for this fight. Good to know. You need to block all this stuff. So yeah, just pop that, I think. Okay, cool. Just block this as much as we possibly can, right? Next gondola time. Okay, yeah, I did 1 damage to each of them. Oh, you're using 2 of them this turn, I see. Okay, that makes sense. There's gonna be a bunch of enemies because of that, though. Not too many. It's hard to comprehend what's going on. It's definitely very much, like, intentional, right, though? Yeah, yeah. Like... Yeah, Honglu's really in a bad spot this fight. That's unfortunate. Not much I can do about that. Because we're going to need to be defensive skilling a bunch. Just kind of going to be a little unfortunate. We'll do some of that, sure. Get some sanity up. Hopefully for a couple of different people. You're not clashing. Oh, I thought I meant to clash with Rodion. I guess I didn't. That's fine. Cool. Dawn wins her clash. That's good. We'll get some envy here, too. I think that's what we're missing for a fluid sac. I'd like a good fluid sac, too. That would be very much appreciated. So hopefully we can get one of those, right? This one's definitely going to take a fair bit of damage. Nice. Not quite stagger, but pretty close. And yeah, now they explode again. Yeah, okay. It's a simple loop. Where's this one being hit by? Definitely not enough if we do it like that. Okay. Something like that, maybe? That could be decent. We still need more envy, but we'll wait on that, yeah. Okay, 2 tails. That's fine. We need sanity desperately. These guys are going to start really whacking at us. That's fine. Yeah, like, we're not killing top, right? Unfortunate. Yeah, fanfare, sure. That's fine. So there's one we didn't kill this turn, though. It dies anyways. Okay, it dies anyways. Good to know. You're summoning one here. And it's 4 Gondola next turn. Okay. You're just summoning the rest of them right now, though. Oh, this is conveniently getting us to 3 insight on Honglu, though, so that's nice. How convenient. Oh, you're gonna okay. I chose a couple of units that do not work very well with this fight. Not that I had any way of knowing that beforehand, of course, but still, very funny. Nice counter. Okay, off she goes. We get, Rowan said. That'll be good, better, I think. Chains are cool. Use self-detonate skill next turn. Okay, so we gotta take down as many of them as we can in one turn. Cool. Got a lot of strong skills here, though, so I think that'll definitely make up for that, so that's nice. Like, you're doing good damage, you're doing... Cool. Like, we'll double up some of these, but I don't even know how many of these we're actively going to need to double up, because we've got a lot of good skills going on this turn, right? And they've only got 60 HP each, like, not a lot. I guess one good skill is enough to kill some of them, but it might be for some of them, with some good coin flips, right? Like, top right's just done. We were only single targeting that one, though. Oh, right! I didn't even think about that. Well, that's convenient. Does mean, you know, some of our attacks were a little wasted, but that's fine. There's only one of them alive here, and we get a little bit more envy thanks to that cackle, so that's good. It's about to blow. Okay. And we can fluid sack soon, so that'll be very good for the sake of our sanity. And we kill you, we get some resources, right? Random resource by 2, yeah, cool. So that's good. Building up some of that thanks to that. Cool stuff. Okay, we are going to need to defend up again, it seems. One gone next turn. Are you not out of them? Oh, and you've got 2 more. Okay, that's fine. Cool, that's fine. It's a funny bit, just forcing everyone to use defensive skills to not be murdered by the gondolas. Yeah, it's a very visually stunning fight, that's for sure. Just the giant, like, windmill being the final boss is crazy. That's for sure. Also crazy the fact that, like, we're not actually getting to fight 400 roses, but it's not really that big of a deal. I'm not that concerned. Are you exploding this turn? You sure are. Okay. Well, let's hope we can do enough damage here, then. Maybe we can. We'll see. I'm not fully certain. We got a lot of bad skills this turn, it seems. Okay, bottom's dead, though. Cool. What do we do against top, though? Not a lot, that's for sure. We get a 3-coin one of those off, so that's good. Faust skill. Okay, cool. We're set, then. No worries, then. And you're out of gondolas now. Okay. Gonna be a face or something behind there, or what? He's gonna go up to the center. Okay, music's gonna be changing as well. Long have I not set foot upon the earth. Even now you remain ensnared to your responsibilities, unable to flee. You who is so free. Where must I flee to, then? Enlighten me, Sancho. I tip the skill of the endless war, yet there is no coexistence to be found at its end. With blood I have created this place, yet no family has found happiness within it. I have dreamed, yet the blood only woke me to a heart impelled by stakes in this fetid stench of blood. Look at me, Sancho. I am but Don Quixote, La Mancha Land's Don Quixote. So taking down from, let's keep this up. Alright, what do you got? Starting Wither, going, so you've got that stuff again. The family, yeah. Yeah, panic recovery stuff. We're not going for things, that's fine. Do new pattern have a bunch of the status effects? That's fine, I'm not going into it super hard. Oh, of course, you've also got your own hard blood status effect. Sorry, just bleed. Yeah, you've got the healing stuff. You heal a bunch. You get bound. Heal more than 50% of its max HP. Like, a single turn? Okay. Bit worrying for an enemy with over 4,000 HP, but that's fine. Unbreakable coin, yeah. Consume 40 bloodlust, you're definitely consuming all that sort of stuff, that's fine. And you've got, you know, Clashing Guard, cool. Well, this is where we can get some mileage out of a good old fluid sack. Tempting to, like, try and get, like, a Yearning Mercala to, like, proc at some point. Oh, we need to regret with you still, that's right. That's actually another important thing, right? Are you at 3? You are at 3 right now. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. That's good. Hopefully we're not getting forced to defensive skill again. I think there's a decent chance we do get forced to do it again, though, so... a bit unfortunate, but that's fine. Cool. Let's end it. Should be able to beat some of these. We're going to get hit for a lot of damage anyways. We're just going to need to accept that. But healing should help. The SP is going to help a lot. Heads especially means we get, like, more SP gained. What was that? Oh, it's because you're taking reduced damage. Yeah, that would do it. Okay, we could have lost there if we got tails in the first one, but we got tails in the second one instead, so that's fine. You're getting hit by this, that's fine. We're setting up this turn, right? How much damage is this doing to us? It's going to be a lot, isn't it? Yeah. That's fine. We're living. Yeah, you're reducing damage taken once again, as you do. That's fine. You're out of Clashing Guards now, though, so that's good. And assumably you're not just going to spam mass attacks every turn that are going to heal you a bunch. You're going to use them a fair bit, I think, though. Yeah, that's fair enough. Everything needs to clash here. Yeah, nothing can go unclashed. That's fine. You're doing a lot here, so that'll work. Oh, you can't... oh, that's some bad. You can clash one of those, sure. Can't clash that if we do it like this, though. We have your ego up, we just need to remember next turn to worry about that. Dimension Shredder is not a bad idea, actually, just to get that passive going, right? It's a very good passive to have going. And you can't do anything here. Yeah, that's fine. Save your skill 3 for a turn or so, I think. You're going to be hitting that. Yeah, that's okay. This works, I think. We're going to get a lot of good passives going, because this is, I mean, a longer fight, right? So, I mean, it works well for us. It's definitely cool how, you know, the whole Gondola phase definitely serves as a good way to get, like, ego resources built up and, like, some degree of sanity. Not a lot of sanity, really, but some sanity. That's fine. Yeah, it seems like Pierce Resistance is really good to have here. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, that's very bad. Because you're going to heal up a bunch because we didn't beat that one. Yeah, Mercer just died instantly. Yeah, that's my one issue, is the fact that there was a bit of a long build-up to, you know, the actual fight beginning properly. I think I knew that was a bad clash, so I'm fine with that. It happens. Jeez. Huh? Oh! Oh, jeez! I hit a target from staggered, then comes concealing blood next turn. I did not look at that. Oh, God. It's an unbreakable coin, so we can't do anything about that. We need to... Is that bad? Is that doing damage to Ryoshu or the spear? Let's see, a little passive talk about it all. I don't know. Do I let that go through or do I have to redirect that? I'm not fully sure. It looks like it's good for us for that to be hit. So I'm gonna let it go through, but that might be a really bad idea, potentially. So I don't know. We'll sun shower a little bit. That could be good. The unbreakable current target becomes... Yeah, okay. So can we dodge that, though? I think we can. Seems like it should work. I'm actually stacking some decent rupture here, too, as well, which is nice. Not really what I was going for, but I'll absolutely take it. A bit of bleed damage. Yeah, that's fine. You're definitely gonna get staggered after this. That's annoying. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. For Otis, especially. That's fine. I was hoping for the heads, but this is passive SP healing. It's not a lot, but, like, I figured that's good for us. Oh, Honglu got stag. Okay. That's fine. We get the protection now, though, so that's really good. You're not doing too much damage thanks to that part. And you're getting speared now, that's fine. I think you... No, that does just kill Ryoshu. Okay, good to know, good to know. Oh, I should have... Oh, when killed by True Don... Okay. So, you need to be the one to kill it. You can't let Don Quixote get the kill. Good to know. I should have checked those passives, eh? That's fine. Good to know. Do a bit of that. It'll help out. We've already lost a few people. Good to know him, but that's fine. If we let you attack him once, that might be fine. It doesn't seem like you one-shot him. I don't know if it's worth risking in general, though, but, like, we kind of can't clash everything here, right? Kind of gotta let some degree of stuff go through, which is really scary, but, what else can we do, right? I can't hit both with that. That's annoying. Just physically do not have enough skill slots to do that. Sure, try that. We might, like... It might be bad for us, though, because we might weaken Honglu, and then... Oh, that was... Instant! Jeez! What? We're kind of being washed here, like, undeniably so. I'm not fully sure what happened for Yisong to die so instantaneously, because he was, like, high HP, right? I'm not mistaken on that, because he had just came in as a reinforcement, yeah? Oh, wait, this gained attack weight because it's Yasunada. Right, okay, that's cool. We still hit both parts thanks to that, then. Cool, better than nothing. Don Quixote himself might kill Honglu anyways. Depending on how much damage he does with this, right? Okay, not quite. So I think we can free you ourselves instead here, so that's good. We need to do it relatively fast, though. Okay. Do we have anything else for healing right now? I've got Lantern. That's actually not bad. Funnily enough. It's not great, I guess, because it's only hitting one target, because, like, there's no way I'm gonna actually risk it otherwise. Oh, that's fine, though. That doesn't win the Clash either. Okay, what do we have that wins the Clash? We've got Sunshine. Okay, that'll work. Okay, do a bit of that. Sure. That looks decent. Hopefully. Nice. No Clashing Guard shenanigans for you going on, then. That's good. Dawn's almost dead. We don't lose if Dawn dies, do we? What? Oh, did we get you to the HP threshold thingy or whatever? Or is it? I don't think so. I'm not sure what happened there. No, he's staggered until he uses this skill. Okay. Bit rude. When we're pretty low on HP on like everyone. We can get a fluid sac off, so that's good at least. Does not win the Clash. Okay, we're gonna need to Sun Shower that then. Which is not the best thing. Yeah, just send that. Yeah, sure. Bit of a scary attack, that's for sure. Luckily, we've got stuff with really high min rolls like Sun Shower to help us through. You'll do some damage here. You're not going to stagger, though, so that's good at least. Okay. We get Lantern off. We get Fluid Sac off. Some healing stuff. Dawn's skill 3 should heal her a decent bit, hopefully, right? Stuff like that. Okay, you've been staggered now, so we can hit you a decent bit, hopefully. I think if you, like, phase transition, it said you can't be staggered or something, I think, right? So, like, only to a certain degree. And we actually get the bite off, so that's pretty cool. She healed up a lot, jeez. Yeah, I mean, that's how Lantern Dawn is, though. When she works, she works. Nice. Good healing. Okay, we can just kind of wail on him this turn. Cool. I'll gladly take that. Huh. That's not good for you. Not really a lot I can do, though. Beyond just hope you don't die, but you probably will die, unfortunately. We'll just do something like this. Nothing else for healing, right? That's fine. Honglu can't die because he'll trigger his passive and then get revived. Actually, does he even have any charge? I'd assume he has like some random charge, but I'm actually not even sure if he has. He might. I think because it gives the charge, right? I think so. Cool. Yeah, we're very much already struggling for our lives in this fight. And, okay. You've never run from things. You've only had momentary lapses. You, whose very fate is cursed with the sickness, were capable of love, even as your mind ailed from the suffocating, parching thirst. That is why you saved my life from the periphery of death. Tried to share your love. Tell me, why did you seek death? Because I wanted to get away from the pain. How odd. Though most humans inflict suffering onto others to be freed from their own. How could hurting others help when my pain comes from this endless cold? Where's your family? Your siblings? I never had anyone, not even on the day I was born. I've only known the cold, the loneliness. So I want to burn myself to ashes like I was never here. Then, allow me to grant you the will to live. The family I shall grant you will forever be by your side. Come with me. You may know my name as Quixote, or Don Quixote. Don is the signifier of my nobility. And made my heart beat once again. Sancho, thus commences our adventure. We shall receive no assistance, blood-fiend or not. This shall be us two against the world. I know. I suppose we will encounter many knights on our journey, many of whom shall challenge me to a duel. You'll watch my back when the time comes, won't you? You must strike our foes with a heart that knows no fear. And how could I forget? From this moment on, we must abandon our identities as blood fiends as well. In other words, we must appear and behave as humans do. I know that as well. That is why you have transformed your Rocinante in the shape of a horse, as awkward as it may appear. It used to have such a beautiful flowing mane of blood. Oh. Alas, even Rocinante finds this appearance unpleasant, sighing and exhaling so unlike itself. Do you even know where this elusive tavern is supposed to be? Is that not your responsibility to learn of? I've been holding the castle for as long as you have in any meaningful metric. How should I know? You are truly impossible. I have not once seen nor heard of a child who speaks in such an insolent manner to a higher kindred. Thought we were supposed to appear and behave as humans do. This is supposed to be an adventure, after all. Speaking of which, dear Sancho, I have overheard the travelers from earlier, and they say that there's a cave in which a fearsome man-eating bear has made its home. Really? A bear? I can obliterate that poor animal in less than 3. Oh, please, where's the fun in that? We shall battle this fellow beast like the battle in which the fixers in the books have struggled so valiantly. Our adventure, then, is full of amateurish mistakes and foolhardy confidence, but we shall feast on bear meat as well. You've but to imagine the look of shock on Dulcinea's face as we regale her with this tale. A look of disgust would be more accurate. Those were the days when my heart beat more vibrantly than ever before. The night approacheth with great haste. Yet thou shalt hew open a path, cleaving the shadows in twain. The blessings and approval of our family, of which there is no equal. Challenge and vanquish all things perilous. And at last, reach true happiness. Thus how indubitable. The magnificence with which my ingenious adventures of today shall shine. Which is our adventure as well. You remember the words, right? A fixer must maintain a head clear of corruption, speech free of deceit, and conduct guided by clemency. Show courage and adventure and bear pain and suffering. And pray, forget not the mercy for the downtrodden. And last but not least, pursue your dream, even if it means wagering your life in the chase. And we'll return here and talk all about it, no matter how many moons it takes. About all the wonderful adventures we've undertaken. Even if I were to lose my mind. Even all this is just a fake steed running in circles on a carousel. I don't want to stop. Even if it means that you must struggle against this incurable disease. Even if you must stand against your own blood, your father. Okay. He's glowing now? What's he up to? Coagulated Dream next turn. Okay. Unclashable. Okay. Says it's not supposed to do much damage, if any. So that's nice, at least. I'll just do this. I could dodge and stuff, but I'll just tank it. I think you're just supposed to accept the pain, right? It's a lot of pain to accept, though. Oh, that's for sure. Okay, Coagulated Dream. What's going on with these? Use limited increased blood to 30. When killed by sinner, generate memories of the dreaming adventure. And they're supposed to be like Rocinante, yeah. Killed by Don Quixote gains returning bloodlust. Okay. Don Quixote gains shield at every turn start. Okay, so we need to defeat them and not let you defeat them. Simple enough. Are they weak to lust? I think this is probably a really good time for a Yearning Recaller, right? I think that's probably the play. Can't clash any of those, that's fine. We'll live. We can clash some of this. Heartblood Wedge. Someone's gonna need to tank that. Ideally someone who, well, can tank it, right? Who won't die instantly from it. Clash for like Uranium Recall against one of those, right? Something like that. You can be the person who deals with that. Cool. You can't do too much here. Yeah. You win these? Oh, you win these, actually. Okay, cool. Alright, we can do something like that. Something like this once we, select our attacks a little bit better, though. Yeah, cool. Something like this. Cool, that's hitting everything. Definitely. Definitively. Yeah, we don't particularly want to one-side you. We can just have you hit one of the random ones. Which one's not being hit by that? Top, bottom right? Cool. That should work. Definitely some rough damage on some people. Honglu's just gonna explode, I think. That's alright. I think I've accepted that as the inevitable outcome. Because he doesn't have any charge. Like, so that's unfortunate. But he goes out with style, at least. Better than nothing. Better than going out without style, right? Logically speaking. Shame he's gone, because, you know, he was goated. Unfortunately, some of our backup units are really bad. And I do mean really bad. Like, we're going to have to pull up Kurokumo Gregor if we get to the last person. Okay, this is good damage, though. Tails, that's fine. It happens. And yeah, you get hit a little bit, that's fine. Otis almost got staggered, not quite though, so that's nice at least that you didn't. Otis is gonna get staggered by this, aren't you, though? Yeah, that's really annoying. I think Otis dies for that. Not quite, but she's got enough bleed that there's like no odds that she survives anything else, right? That sort of deal. Well, we'll heal her up with Lantern at least, and Lantern's gonna heal a lot because of how many people it's hitting, right? Lantern's actually kind of goated under these circumstances, right? Okay. We've got... Yeah. This is why things are going poorly, later on. I think... Who do we have left at this point? I think it's just you, then it's Kurokumo Gregor, right? Like, we're running out of support units. 20 turns in, jeez. We can Lantern again, though, so that should be pretty nice. Okay, Memory's Dream, what does this do? Also, gain 5 SP at every turn start. Don Quixote the Sinner gains a special effect. What did you gain? Flash power equal to the value. Okay, that's cool. We can do something like this, maybe? That should finish all those off, and then we'll just make sure we do as much against you as we can. Isn't a lot with some of you guys, though. Yeah, that's for sure. Which is very unfortunate. We can ego a bit, though. Yeah, maybe it's just self-healing. That's not great. We can bind you, though. That's nice. I don't want to hit those guys with this, actually, though. Weird as that may be, I kind of only want to hit you. That doesn't actually even win the clash. What do we do against this Don Quixote Hardblood Arts, then? Do we stew it? I think we need to stew it, yeah. Only go for you. That'll work best for us. You dodge that? Solid, maybe. We're willing to risk it. Solid, maybe. We'll try this. Lifetime Stew is doing good for us here. Yeah, cool. Oh, it's hitting those anyways. Okay. I tried not doing it. I really wanted Lantern to hit as many as possible, because Lantern healing is on hit, so you really want it to hit a lot of different things, which is why I was doing it in such a weird way. Yeah, only one flash power off, that's fine. You're getting hit a bit here, that's fine. Shouldn't be too bad. I think any damage at this point is really rough, though. Is it just hitting this one? Is it... That's annoying. Well, it's still 30% healing in total, but like 15% for 2 people. A lot worse than what I was hoping for, that's for sure. Stagger Boom, we got Compulsion going. Probably gonna work against our favor most of the time, but that's fine. It'll work in our favor occasionally, probably. Donna gets a bunch of Clash Power now as well, which is good. You dodge those, cool. So now we've got 4 Memories of the Dreaming Adventure, which we... Doesn't really seem like there's something we actively want to kill. You might try killing them or something, right? I don't know. We could Lantern and get more healing going, just for safety. Actually not a bad play, is it? Lure that. Can offset that or something. You can just go for that. You'll take some stagger damage. That's fine. Yeah, this we're just gonna try and maximize the healing we're gonna get from you in general. Like, cause this is... Yeah, this is ego is really good for us, actually. Look at how much gluttony, lust, pride we have. Like, it just works very well. I'm not sure how much I've been talking. I think I'm like fully into a trance at this point, so hopefully I'm talking a decent amount. I'm not aware myself, though, at this point. Right. You know how it be. I'm just kind of super locked in. I'm super invested in all this shenanigans going on. All that fun stuff. You're losing this clash, yeah. I almost, for a second there, I got confused. I was like, wait a second, is that an unbreakable, clashable guard? And then I remembered, oh, wait a second, that's normal. Suppress, the fragility is nice, but it's only hitting Lantern here, so not the biggest deal, that's fine, though. If we can keep on spamming Lantern, that's the best way to save our lives, though. It's gonna hit some of the other, like, the little horse things that we don't want to kill, because they're chill, but, like, it shouldn't do too much damage to them, right? We're mostly doing this for the healing. It does pretty minimal damage. Yeah, and it's good healing, that's for sure. You didn't even get an observation log, that's unfortunate. I'm sure it's fine, though. This is unfortunate. The paralysis, yeah. Means I'm not really sure what is and isn't actually going to be winning clashes here. Yeah, that's a bit rough. Oh well. I just gotta roll with my gut feeling then, I suppose. I think my gut feeling is we're going to be losing a lot of those clashes I slotted in. So not the best gut feeling to be rolling with. Yeah. Yeah. That attack instantly kills people. I forgot about that. That's what happened to Yusong, wasn't it? Well, that's a really unfortunate person to get insta-killed, but that's fine. It's doing, like, wrath damage or something, like, directly or something weird. I don't know. Okay, nice. That actually won a clash, so that's cool. It's against the defensive guard. You know, still nice. Okay, yep, there's our final person. Okay. Yeah, deal lust damage equal to 20% of the target's max HP. And you do that twice. So against someone that's lust weak, like Otis, it kills her. Quite simplistically. Yeah, we need to be very careful about those attacks in general, I think. And I have not been nearly as careful as I should be. But what do I even do against it here? Because I can't see if I'm actually going to be winning clashes or not. Maybe I, like, body sack one of them. Safety, body sack, flashing lure. Okay, hard blood arts, yeah. I don't know. Body sack should do decently here. I know that's for sure going to be, you know, an ego that works for us, so I'll pop it. Actually, I haven't sanguined as... no, I haven't actually sanguined to Sancho. Maybe I should just to see what it looks like. So it might be different. Nice that our Dawn is clashing really well, but our damage output is not nearly enough considering how fast this guy's been murdering us so far. Protection helps at least. You're doing some damage, but not too bad. We just gotta be careful about the insta-kill Wrath attacks, right? That's the thing we need to really not let happen anymore. Oh wait, no, we do have Rodion still in the back, right? Yeah, you retreated. I actually haven't seen the back, like, little retreated thing for. So you theoretically could show up, but like you're not gonna help too much. Healed by hit when hit by Don Quixote. You need to be more specific, but I get what it means, I think. He's already consumed max blood feast, he would. To use this skill, yeah. That's a 26 plus... Okay. Dawn... What do you even do here? Yearning Recall does not clash nearly that high, does it? Not consistently. Do you telepole this? Is that the play? I think it is, annoyingly enough. Otherwise, those clashable counters are really annoying and I kind of just want to ignore them. So it's dominating. Do I trust it, though? I'm not sure if I do, because it's negative coins, so it's just going to be pretty wrong, isn't it? I don't know. I'll play with your little games, shall I? Okay, yeah, cool. We're chilling. Something's also giving us shield now. Don't know what it is. There's far too many effects to tell what's going on at any given point, so who knows. But that's good, that's good. You're gonna kill the funny dream thingies, as you do. Yes, that's so. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah. As you do, you know, go on. I won't stop you if you're enjoying it. Do we not stagger here? No, we just barely stagger. Okay, cool. You get staggered, that's fine. I don't really need that right now, yeah, no. I'll Yearning and Recall it just because I want to, right? It's kind of all there is to it. All there needs to be to it, though, right? Don't need more reason than that. Shame you don't have your skill 3 right now, because getting that Fragile this turn would be really funny. Don't know how much I could actually use it, though. I have a feeling I'm about to hit another threshold where it's going to play a cutscene. And then we're going to be in for, like, the final phase, right? It's funny just seeing him get, like, ascended, right? He just gets absorbed. Yeah, like 200 damage. That's pretty good. He's still taking damage, though. There we go. He can stop galloping onward now. Okay. Kendrick posse embark on with such frail souls. Okay. The powerful deluge of blood rips through the sinners like blades through paper. Thank God Dante is not standing in that. Ugh. What a shame. Used to make me lances that were much more graceful than this. Yet, this holds more than enough power to destroy that feeble timepiece of yours. He launches a lance of blood at me with his inhuman strength. I instinctively knew that the spear was to be my demise, and I couldn't help but avert my eyes from the impending doom. I guess we never had a chance to begin with. Ugh. Didst thou not say? I look up at the sudden, upbeat, cheerful voice. There stood Sancho, standing tall even as her body was torn by the brutal, sanguine lance. Unbroken and bold, unyielding before the first kindred's insurmountable might. That thou shalt decide the time for me to come to my senses. It's the same back I always saw scampering towards inevitable trouble whenever something interesting was happening. Same silhouette of the troublemaker who always appeared so small to me. But at this very moment, her familiar and reassuring shadow felt so much larger, infinitely larger as she stood in front of me. So I called into her in a name I never thought I would get another chance to repeat. Don Quixote. It is unfortunate that you now protect them with your back that once shielded me. But I am proud that you stopped my lance. Yet, what will you do now, Sancho? Your strength must be spent after such a mighty feat. I intend to fight still. This is not the end. Even if it is not by my hand, even if it is not this day when your adventure ends, the sickness will inevitably drag you off that steed. I could see Don Quixote's expression from where I was. Even still, I know that. Even still, though to some I may only appear to be playing a character, though I may never truly reach my destination. She was incandescent, like a brilliant star twinkling in the night sky. Should I persevere to walk this journey of my own choosing, and continue this tale, that very brilliance compelled me to reach out and hope. Then that shall be your dream. Let that star shine ever brighter. Mors Aureus Resonantis S. Superbia Bina, yep. Pride. Makes sense. I will light your path. So don't hesitate. Go. Walk the journey of your own choosing. What is this one gonna do for us? I shan't be long. The lance is broken. Just down to this. Press the button. It's on a single ego. So without consuming ego resource. Ooh, that is a fun one. Rain activation is 2. Okay. Hopeless? I don't think it's hopeless. I think there's a lot more hope left than what you think. Sancho, I have conceived an idea most ingenious. What is it this time? Alas, it appears we are not availed the benevolent, meditating force of Bari to quell our quarrels. Then I suppose we are at an impasse, want of a better mediation than one wrought by force. Let us test our mights in a duel, in a superior bout, or a singular bout of our lances. Come now, let us give it our all. Is there no other way? This momentum, this responsibility of mine to perpetuate the festival, to provide my family with what they yearn for, it cannot be stopped. This carousel by the name of La Mancha land whirls too swiftly for me to dismount, even as it remains anchored in place. Yet, if you could shatter the burden of my nature, my responsibilities, would that prove your dream mightier than the weight of my duty? Show me, demonstrate me before me the strength of thy dream, the grandeur of it. Still, so ridiculously juvenile. How many times must I tell you that it is very ridiculous juvenility that gives color to life? My name is Quixote. I, Don Quixote, declare upon my honor, this land shall end that hollow juvenile dream. My name is Sancho. And I, Sancho, declare upon my honor, this land shall end that festering, slothful dream. Oh. I need to spam! I need to spam! Gallop on together! No matter how impossible it may be. Oh, I don't know if it's picking up, but I'm spamming the space key as hard as I can! Going in further, until I reach that dream. One last time, I'll keep pushing to the... glowing like a golden bow or something. I don't know, I'm spamming space. Nay, I shall gallop ever onward, unbroken, unrelenting to the end. The shattered ruins of the sanguine lance descends silver-haired Don Quixote. Don Quixote. In front of him stands Sancho, about to burst into tears. Quixote. Ah. Oh, valiant Don Quixote. You spoke true. Your adventures continue still. He grew more faint with every breath. His hand reaching out towards Sancho trembles weakly. Death is near. Yet his voice, mournful it may be, sounds like it's coming from a happy dream. Why don't you take my shoes with you on your adventure? And one day, tell me all about it. No matter how many moons it takes. Tell me how beautiful, how incandescent it was. The light of your dream, shining from the city skies. The dream is ours. Don Quixote's eyes closed softly upon her reply, as though drifting away into a gentle, pleasant dream. Thou mayst know my name is Quixote, the righteous fixture of justice, Don Quixote. With that declaration, the lance she had so powerfully raised towards the heaven clatters to the ground. Don Quixote. Don Quixote collapses to her knees and weeps sorrowfully. Red rain falls from the sky, enveloping her. La Mancha land is falling apart. She carefully slips her feet into Rocinante, and they fit perfectly onto her feet, like they were just made for her. Allow me to regale thee that in this adventure of mine, verily, I was blessed with a family of 12. Together we have braved and vanquished innumerable foes, our wills entwined as one. We were enactors of justice who had never forsaken hope, not even for a fleeting moment. And at last I have come to I've come to understand what thou hast dreamed. Thus, I now set off on another adventure to seize that dream that twinkles so far, far above us. 'Tis high time I introduce myself to thee once again. Thou mayst know me as Quixote, or Don Quixote. Don is a signifier of my nobility. I am a fixer who shall sprint for the dream side by side with thee. We're going straight into... We are... Ooh! Banger? Yisong smiling there. Ryoshu's doing her funny cigarette smoke thing again. And Honglu's there. Yep. She got her own little add-on. Nice. What's Honglu doing? He's like pointing to his face. Ishmael's there. Sinclair's at the bottom. Rodion, yeah. Hero is the name of the song. Short and sweet. Fits very well though, that's for sure. Dante's in the back doing like a funny little face. Rodion's laughing about something. Wonder if they're talking about like the horse costume or something. That's what it looks like. Oh, she is! I just noticed that. I didn't even see that until I said that. And Gregor is not happy about it. Merceau's sitting back there thinking. Heathcliff's fast asleep. Someone put the barriers onto him. Of course. Otis is definitely lost in thought. She had some interesting moments this Canto, that's for sure. Look at that. It's the map of La Mancha land. And in the top left, it's the helm. Yep, fitting. The subsequent Canto this epic. We sure will be in time. But for now, this really was a Canto 7. That was such a flashy final fight. That was so good. Oh, right, Herman, probably. Post-credits. Do I need to click? I might need to. No? After some time passed. Good work, everyone. You certainly did not disappoint. Not only did you successfully destroy La Mancha land, you also brought us the carcass of its founder. We actually did. I was wondering how this would go, because, like, thought it would be pretty weird to just kind of give them Don Quixote Senior's body. You showed no wrath, no relief, or even a look of release. You feel nothing from the demise of this man who caused the deaths of so many? Hatred, resentment, those emotions will only grow moldy and stuffy, and they'll eventually stand between us and our goals. If we ever make a comparison, I'd say it's more like I'm meeting the protagonist of a fairy tale I once read as a child. I'm sure the family of his victims would be very pleased to hear you say that. Oh, didn't I tell you? 2 months ago, when La Mancha Land suddenly manifested here, I lost one of my closest relatives to the phenomenon. Oh. My family tried all kinds of methods to get them back, but it was all pointless. Till one day I saw footage of La Mancha Land starting to manifest. There's a tale of P Corp that everyone who's lived here knows. The old tale about the singularity created by P Corp's chief executive director. When I watched that video, I suddenly understood that our singularity is surprisingly similar to La Mancha Land. I don't suppose any further explanation is necessary. I'm seeing the connection to some degree, but I'm not fully sure. Well, here we are anyway, I suppose. Huh. Anyway, congratulations, mission accomplished. You have your golden bow. Let's all celebrate separately in each of our offices. Ramus Aureus Receptus. Don Quixote may believe they are merely collecting Don Quixote's remains, but P-Corp isn't just going to stop collecting his body, are they? All further speculation is meaningless, Dante. And perhaps one day, should Don Quixote realize the truth behind the matter, whatever it may be, she may come to resent all those who were involved in the process. Do I have to lie again? No, I believe that is my weight to bear. That's nice, at least. Just how much are we sacrificing for the golden bows? But I don't want to give up on this adventure just yet. Don Quixote chose to remain in this stage play, with the knowledge that she is an actor playing a role. Prithee, regard me not with such an expression. I don't have an expression, let alone a face. All of existence, from the swaying flowers in the meadows to the rolling pebbles in the stream, has expressions. What expression did she read from me, I wonder? I beseech thee, smile. For all of this is but a merry dream. No one thinks about what awaits them at the end of the journey when embarking on an adventure. But that unknown future, twinkling so tantalizingly, is what inevitably draws us to venture toward them. So, I guess I'll smile, like Don Quixote asked me to. Smile with anticipation for what tomorrow holds. The clock's moving. I was wondering if it was going to happen. Oh boy. Couple seconds closer to doomsday. Thus ends the tale in which they laid claim to another golden bow. It was an interesting tale. This guy again. So, did they manage to tame the bow? They have indeed. Can't help but look forward to what kind of fruit this golden bow, steeped in so much struggle and bloodshed, will bear. And at what cost, too. I intend to enjoy this play for a little longer. For I must gaze into that far horizon, and shine a light for the blinded, and I must turn them away from the seas they mustn't seek. I will spark the flame again, and again should it go out. So that the fallen nebula's homeward journey to the star may not be veiled in shadows. Once that is over and done with, suppose I shall also become a sovereign of a star, guided to my promised eternal respite. When that time comes, I'll be able to find joy just by looking up at the skies. I'll now wait for the sun to set into the gloaming before nightfall. Waiting for the sheep one who fell from the skies will draw me. Okay. Random little credit scene. A lot happened in that, ending sequence. Doomsday Clock moved forward a little bit. You did the most damage? Really? I mean, I guess I was underestimating your damage potential, massively. Everyone took a lot of damage in general, though, yeah. Heathcliff... I mean, Gregor did take more damage than he dealt. Heathcliff almost took more damage than he dealt. So on and so forth. That's nice. Claim rewards. I can go here now. Claim the rest of the lunacy. Yep. And would you look at that? What a sad one to have it set to. It's not even like the Fathoms of the Ego or anything. It's just Don Quixote and Don Quixote and their final moments together. Quite tragic. Got a couple other random things to do before we actually, you know, finish this one off, of course. We need to take a look at these. Yeah, Lighthouse in the Ruins, the Cradle. Interesting. Yeah, I saw Lighthouse and I was like, I've got no idea what they're talking about. I figure not see it. It's not the biggest spoiler, though. Oh, new download's been added. Some game-breaking bug, I assume. Of course, there is one last thing for us to check real quick. And something we should be able to check relatively easily, right? Because we can Durante, we can Superbia. Oh, we only get one, okay. Oh, because I already used one. I guess that's probably why, right? So now, I'm also curious, can you do corrosions with this? Is it okay, it's unstable. Let's see what happens here. Random attacks are gonna go through, yada yada. Do not care. I'm curious about how this Sangre de Sancho is gonna be looking. Again and again. Till the dream's within our grasp. So true. That's cool. Yeah, that's all I wanted to check, of course. That was the main thing, right? That's for sure. Also, when it first made the update, it messed that up. That's funny. That's fine. But yeah, overall thoughts. I mean, I loved it, of course. Very enjoyable time whatsoever. I really liked, you know. I feel like the dungeon was fine, right? Like dungeons in general are a pretty weird, wonky thing for them to like use because, well, they don't really feel much like dungeons. Most of the time, you just make it a series of story stages instead, and I feel like the impact is roughly the same, although a bit more annoying for Enkephalin, like they did for Canto 6, right? I know, I'm kind of sad I can't, like, redo a certain fight unless I wanted to redo the entire thing. Not that I particularly want to redo one of the fights, but I'd enjoy it, right? I like having the option to. I did it occasionally for, like, 6-48, right? Just redid it for fun here and there, that sort of thing. Like, it was super stunning visually. Mechanically, some interesting stuff was going on there. Definitely a bit weird, that's for sure. I think that's how it's going to be, though. Also very weird how we didn't actually get to fight 400 Roses. Instead, we just fought 400 Roses, like, spawn. I was wondering if it was going to tie more closely into it, like if it was going to be actively part of what was going on with Don Quixote Sr., but it wasn't. So, who knows, right? That's for sure. Yeah. I don't know. That was weird. I really like, you know, the entire sequence of the whole, you know, them trying to get Sancho to, join back on their side. That was cool. I think the Abno fights were interesting enough, right? Obviously, the actual 400 Rose one was lame because it was just the two guys and you just killed them, right? That was kind of bare bones, of course, but, like, hurting Teddy Bear, I like the fact that it was just kind of like a twist on, like, Happy Teddy Bear from Ruina, but with, you know, slightly different mechanics, more in-depth mechanics, right? I thought that was a good way of doing it. And, Rose Hunter, fairly simplistic gimmick to some degree, right? He just kind of snares people over time, and they gotta break free and that sort of thing. It works well for what it is. Kind of surprised that there's, you know, only one body part, that they didn't do too much shenanigans, like, with that beyond that. But it was still a cool fight, that's for sure. I think the trio of, the Blood Fiend Overseers was kind of bare bones, that's for sure. It was cool seeing the Priest in action, but otherwise it wasn't a particularly memorable fight. Not that it needed to be when there's a lot of memorable fights without it, right? Good that we get to see the Priest. We're getting Priest Gregory, you know, next week, so that'll be cool. Maybe something else alongside it. I don't know, because I'm recording this on the night of release, so I'm not privy to, you know, whatever could be going on quite yet. That's for sure. And the song, I need to listen to the song again in its like full form because I heard it bits and pieces, very good. But it is, oh, the clock has just struck 4 a.m. And I have to wake up to go to class in 3 hours, so I think that will be where I call it. This really has been a Canto 7, everyone. Good time, that's for sure. It's my favorite now. That's been the case for every Canto. Every Canto's been my like new favorite, but like it just keeps on getting better, right? But anyways, that'll be all for Canto 7. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.